the game. I was actually going to just get us straight into the side quest, but we actually ran into some interesting dialogue over here, I guess. So, we just finished inspecting the scene, and all the bodies have been collected as well. Hey, Aaron, I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but Almada's leaders are bad news. I'm almost certain one of them is former military. You're not on their level yet, so I want you to... You better not be telling me to stay away from them, because I'm not hearing it! I know they're stronger than me, but those bastards are tearing up my town. They murdered my friends in cold blood. So don't you dare tell me what to do. You don't understand jack shit about what I'm going through. Excuse me? You think I don't understand? Well, guess what? I do. You're not the only one who's pissed off, you know. I wasn't trying to tell you to stay away from them. I know what you're going through. I was just telling you to be careful. If you throw caution to the wind, you'll be playing right into their hands. Who would get justice for your friends if that happened? Just got you there. I understand how you feel, but it can't hurt to keep her advice in mind. Fine. But it doesn't change what I have to do. Thanks to Calvin and Hornet, the police and the Bracers are working together. The cops are handling the arrests and searching for Almada's whereabouts. We'll handle things from here, Spriggan. You go kick butt out there, and try to keep Aaron out of harm's way. Alright, so, we're gonna go to that side quest now.
Off we go!
Aaron, I'm glad to see you're alright. I was worried when I heard you disappeared this morning. You look calmer than I expected. So did you guys see my request?
Yeah, a strong monster popped up in the eroded cave, right? Is it different from the giant crab we beat yesterday?
The current's changed today and the tide has dropped. A new route should have opened up, and that's where the monster is roaming now.
That's concerning. We can go check it out and search for these flowers while we're there.
A bunch of smaller monsters appeared once the big ones made its home there. We can't do any tours there until those beasts have been exterminated.
Got it. Sounds like you need this job done then.
I know I'm asking a great deal of you, and I'm sure the timing isn't ideal, so there's no hard feelings if you can't take it on.
Off we go!
Alrighty then.
Right!
So, the path has changed.
Looks like the bridge is down, and the tide is out too. Huh, you're totally right.
Well, I don't think we'll be crossing this anytime soon.
Yeah, we can only use it during high tide. We'll have to look for another way around.
I thought we were just gonna drop down, but I guess she doesn't want to do that.
Looks like some good loot.
Is it? HP 2 is always nice.
What the hell is that? What the hell is
I
that?
see me some nobodies.
Action!
What are you? Oh!
Watch it. That one's big. What do you say we rough them up a little?
Okay, I dodged. I literally was in the midst of dodging, and the game just said no. Does that say 28? Does that say 20? That says 20. Because I'm too far away. You know what?
Boost level max.
Kill that son of a bitch.
Activate skill.
It's the end of the line! Yeah. You're finished!
Put that punk in the ground.
Boost gauge expanded.
Activating skill.
This'll hurt. Let's party! Here goes.
Here's some extra.
Go time! send you flying. Go
He
time.
loses HP when he does that? I'm not a fan.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating
Make it count,
skill.
Aaron. Myriad Flash. Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Damn, he's calling Anya's Miss
Activating
Perfect.
drive.
This'll hurt. Now you won't fart. Over here. All for you. Hit him fast, Barry.
Boost level max.
You got
Activate
this.
skill.
Here I go. Ha! Ha! Yes!
Very good.
Praise Arusha. And the flames.
You've got some moves, small fry.
I'll check here, I guess. Wait, that guy alone gave 400 experience?
Give it a hit with your
Oh, you can't make me level grind again.
Come back when you're stronger.
Oh, that's just the... Oh, come on, man. Really? I mean, I know I'm gonna level grind in the absolute final area, because that's where the
Looks like the
strongest
gang's
enemy
all
should
here.
be, you know? But... Eh. I can't pass this. What I mean is, this could give such good levels.
Well,
Oh, come on, dude.
I'd say go
I'm
for
supposed
art
to be
attacks
recording
there.
today. Like, I'm supposed to get shit done. What are you doing to
be
me?
careful. That thing looks mean.
I'm gonna have to jump back on Blue Reflection. Because if
Ooh,
I go
a
back in
treasure
that
chest.
room, that'll give like a... I gotta go back in that room. Ah, man.
Looks like some good loot.
The game has done me dirty today. I mean, yeah, one more level up. Do you really think you need one
Looks
more
like some
level?
good loot.
Maybe I do. Maybe I need one more level.
Bet we can rest there.
Crap. Alright. I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna fight those guys. I'm gonna see how much experience I get from that fight. And, well, if I get a lot, cool. If I don't, well then I'm not gonna level grind them. But I'm gonna try. So,
So soothing.
Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
and you'll miss it. Soar for me!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter up.
ooh, baby, that was a crazy high combo just then.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Nice. And wow, the XP actually massively dropped for the group. Holy heck. Grinding in this game kind of goes at this point because of the big level grind I had with Fairy and Anyas after Chapter 1. I mean, level grinding's kind of been different for me in each Trails game, except for Trails to Cold Steel 1, 2, and also 3, I would always get into this big level grind at the end of a chapter so that I could be as strong as I could for the boss. When it came to Cold Steel 4, I hit a big level grind at the start of the game, and at that point I only needed to level up like maybe 3 or 4 times at the end of every chapter. because we kind of got boosted in levels, thanks to them giving you, like, I think a free 20 levels at the start of the game. For this one, with the way they do experience, they don't say that the enemy still gives you the same experience. They give you less experience now. Like, they just straight up will give you 1, even though that enemy is said to give you like 100 before when you killed it. So I guess this game with this level grinding is, I could go get an extra level if necessary, but I don't need to like stop a recording session apparently. I don't know. Wow. Look at you.
This ends right here.
Let's hope we take you out first try.
Now's a good time to boost.
Impede and mute.
Time to go all out.
You know, muting you would be nice.
Cypher, activate.
Now, crank up that boost.
Flames. Breathe onto us.
Oh, why are you fast?
You'll pay for that. Here goes.
I don't like the fact that you're quick. And actually, now I'm glad that critical is on, yes.
Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. Random light. White heal.
Coyote will take that. Got you!
Well, that blinding didn't seem to help at all. Like, at all. So what hell?
Let's party!
There's no way we're freezing him, so I'm not even trying.
Cypher, activate. Full boost. Go all out.
Can I even get
This'll
behind you?
hurt.
Yes, I can.
Aerial Buster! Go time!
Activating skill.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Time to go all out. Activating drive.
Dispatching shield.
There.
Your
Oh
turn,
my
Miss
gosh, she's
Perfect.
actually frozen.
Perfect chance.
But luckily enough, she'll be affected by it, I'm sure. Yeah, there you go.
A chance.
Activating drive.
Man, that sucks.
A chance!
Activating
Blink and
skill.
you'll miss it! Soar for me!
Boost gauge
Chance.
limit crushed.
This'll hurt. You're crushed!
There. Here goes.
Boost level max. Activate
Please.
skill.
Give me power. Yeah. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage.
Boost gauge expanded.
There.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Well, that could have been worse, but it wasn't.
Activating drive.
There.
All you on yet? A chance! This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Aerial Buster! Don't mess with me.
Energy output at maximum. Activating
Blink and
skill.
you'll miss it. Soar for me!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Activate skill.
Give me power! Yeah! You're finished! Ignis! Rampage!
Boost gauge expanded.
That thing can go all the way to 8? Mercy. We did it! That was a tough one, but we came out on top.
We're burning a lot of daylight in this place. But I guess it can't hurt to do a little warm-up before the main event. What's that over there?
It's a stone monument and flowers. Wait, are those the flowers the manager wanted us to find?
Yeah, that's the spring lily. No doubt about it. Well, we might as well check them out since we're here. Let's get a closer look. Alright.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
Mira deposit confirmed.
Damn, now that I'm looking at it up close, this stone monument doesn't look too shabby.
Look at all the pretty flowers. They're so mysterious, but gorgeous all the same. This place has a solemn air about it.
So it actually exists. I thought the legend was a load of bullshit. I guess I was wrong.
What legend?
If you really want to know, look at the engravings on the monument. It'll do the explaining for me.
In honor of the hero who saved the city and fulfilled the wishes of those who fell in battle, may the souls of the valiant men and women who rose to protect their people rest in peace by the Heavenly Mother's side.
So it's both a commemorative monument and a cenotaph, or epitaph. These flowers must have been planted here to honor them.
Sounds like there was a kind of battle here. Do you know if that's the case, Aaron?
Yeah, there were some monsters running amok in this place a few decades ago. A powerful demonic monster made its home here, and a bunch of smaller guys joined it. It used the wind to whip up a storm on the waters, which caused all kinds of accidents and disrupted the fishing business. Dozens of warriors came here to challenge it, but they were all slain. That's where the hero comes in, huh? Yeah, after seeing the body count rack up, they decided enough was enough. Not only did he send that monster packing, he helped the city get back on its feet. This monument was built as thanks for all he did. That all matches up with what the tour guide told us.
You guys already knew that?
Thought I heard something. That I do believe I heard something.
Okay, back in the clear. Anyway, wait, you already knew the story? Why the hell didn't you guys stop me then? I wanted to hear more about it from your perspective.
That was a neat little story. Well, we should probably get these back to the client. Want to grab a handful? Yeah, sure.
I should probably heal up at the statue.
So soothing.
I could prepare myself by getting my CP back up just in case we get thrown into a battle in town.
Taking
but
off now.
you know what? I'll be fine.
Tasty. Games
Usually
are
they
always
never
so
throw you into a
rewarding.
boss fight in the middle of the story in town like that. Right, we need to go to
The... Screw it.
Off
the
we
place.
go.
Yeah.
Yo, we got what you asked for. My word, these are indeed the genuine article. Thank you so much, everyone. But I can't just take them for free. Have these. Hey, we didn't do this for a reward, but we'll take it anyway. Would have loved for you to join us tonight. But I realize now's not the time for that. I promise you that we will pour our hearts and souls into this performance. For Sei and Huang. Right. Take good care of him, alright? Of course.
I'm happy for Aaron. Me too.
Hopefully this will help take some of the weight off his shoulders.
It's like imagine there was a different outcome for his side, for his whole chapter, and he could die at the end if you didn't do that.
What? There's been an incident at the harbor? Guess I better get off my ass and check it out. Why'd the world have to go to shit on the 2 days I took off?
As I understand, Haley leaves this bar alone. That means it's not under their protection. Thankfully, Paulson and Jack are strong enough on their own. Even if Haley and they go to war, I think this place will survive.
Oh, hey you guys. What are you doing here, Ashian? I'm just exchanging some information with them.
Did y'all figure out anything? Patience, bud. Barely any time has passed since you last came here. Hey, damn it. That said, I'm starting to piece things together, thanks in no small part to Hayway.
Really? Can you share what you've learned? I suppose that can't hurt. After we learned about the storehouse, Jack, Hale, and I spoke with the regulators in Langport. The only places that seemed suspect were the Mess With 'em Trading Company's building and that storehouse. Are you sure those are the only possible hideouts? We're pretty sure. The three of us poured through all the contracts over the last few months. Although I guess they could have purchased a place over a year ago, now that I think about it. I think that's unlikely. If a large piece of real estate was brought and left alone for that long, Hayway would have known about it.
What if they rented multiple
Wrong voice, fan. What if they rented multiple small to medium-sized properties instead? If they did that, then yes, it would have escaped our notice.
But even still, I doubt they made out that play. While it's true that they could have duped Hayway with the paperwork, the civilians would have known something was up. Those are the small to medium mid-sized properties of the residential district and the business district. There's a lot of people coming and going in those places.
Right. If there was a bunch of abandoned sites all over the place, they have known about it. And they'd be talking about it too. No way they keep quiet on account of some shithead gangsters. Also, Hayway also would have known if people were being threatened. Feels like we hit a brick wall.
For the record, when I said I was piecing things together, I just meant I had chucked a few possibilities off the game board.
Sorry, you guys. Wish we had more to share. No, you've all been a huge help. Thanks to you, we're getting closer to solving this mystery. Call us if you need anything.
Will do. Just watch your asses out there, alright? I heard bits and pieces from Jack and Hale about what's going on. It's definitely putting me on edge. But I'm not going to run away or close up shop. I plan to stay right where I am. I'm putting my faith in Jack's instincts. I trust him with my life. Also, if it comes down to it, I'm prepared to fight. I may not look like it, but I've seen my fair share of battles.
Hayway hasn't caught wind of where the attackers from last night are working. At least not as far as I know. Personally, I'm willing to bet the elders have figured something out. But in case I'm wrong, I'm going to weigh out all the information I have on hand and try to come to the conclusion myself. If you guys find them before us, then be careful, okay?
Normally I'd be hedging your bets and folding with... I'd say hedging your bets and folding would be the best play here. Though, now that Aaron's being honest with himself, I think it's time to go all in. Sometimes you can't take a step forward unless you're willing to shoot for the moon. That's why I'm with you guys till the end.
Aaron's finally made his decision, so I wanted to be useful. I wish I could have done more, though. But it sounds like you guys are on the cusp of cracking the case. That's just my intuition speaking, but I think we might be better off looking for this from a different perspective. And Aaron's might be the ace in the hole that we're looking for.
Right.
Alright, now where to? We just say Main Street again. Found you! Here we go again. I've been looking all over for you guys. You have? Why? What do you mean, why? Because of what happened last night, of course. I heard you guys arrived at the scene super quick. I want the full lowdown, and I'm not leaving until you give me all the juicy details. Who the hell is this chick? She's a reporter lady. Gotcha. Word of advice, little girl. You should stick your nose someplace else, or you're gonna wind up hurt. Little girl? I'll have you know, I'm 21. Are you seriously older than me? Damn, girl, you're rocking a real baby face there. Anyway, it's my duty to find the truth and report it to the world. So I'm gonna stick to you like glue until I get a story I can print. I wasted all of yesterday pursuing a dead lead, so I've gotta make up for it for lost time. That was definitely on us. I'm also just curious on a personal level. That mist last night was so unsettling. Maybe it really did come from a ghost ship. What'd you just say? I said the mist was unsettling. No, the part after that. Oh, I was wondering if the mist came from a ghost ship. Why would you assume that? When that mist showed up, I peered out at the ocean. I could barely make out the silhouette of a ship. I couldn't find any other witnesses at the harbor. But I know what I saw, and it was totally a ghost ship. There's also a legend about it. The crew of every merchant vessel that crosses paths with a ghost ship in the mist will be slaughtered. That sounds scary. I know, right? I know I'm right. I've just gotta be. There's one teensy little snag in my theory, though. The ship was kind of small, so it's a far cry from the giant hulking ghost ship I imagined. That's not the only snag. If it slaughters the crew of every ship it comes across, no one could live to tell the tale. So how'd that story even come about? Well, maybe a super amazing reporter found out about it? Somehow? There's another thing. I believe the mist mostly appeared on land, not the ocean. Are you sure you weren't just seeing things? I guess it was pretty dark that night. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me after all. Sorry to burst your bubble. We also don't have much to share about the incident last night. Might be better off poking the cops or the bracers. Fine, I'll let you off the hook this time. But if you happen to find any leads, you better let me in on it. This is my time to shine. When this story lands on the front page, Dingo will have to take notice of me. Okay, that time you really did lie to her, Van. That's not right. Hey, if you ask me, I'm being nice. And if I did spill the beans, she wouldn't have been able to report on the info. It's also in her best interest to stay far away from the Mafia. I guess I can't argue with you there. Anyway, you look like you're having a light bulb, Aaron. I could have said that better. Yeah, your story helped me put two and two together on something. Well, don't keep us in suspense. Share! Fact of the matter is, there shouldn't be any ships out and about in Langport at night. I can count the number of times I've seen that on hand. If the people at the harbor didn't see it, then this definitely sounds fishy. Do you suspect the gangsters escaped Langport in boat? If that's the case, it's no wonder Heiue can't find them. They've had their eyes on this land the whole time. I doubt they fled. They have to be close by. Probably just waiting for this whole thing to blow out Probably just waiting for this whole thing to blow over before they strike Langport again. But where would they set up shop? There's only one place I can think of. I think they're holed up on a remote island. Outsiders wouldn't even know about it since it's far off the map. The old fossils around here refuse to talk about it, but it comes up in rumors every now and then. It's an abandoned mining town called Heilong Qingjai.